Hi guys, Danny here, back with another video for you. Today I'm taking a look at a foldable drone. This one has a little bit of a twist because it's not foldable in the usual way. It actually folds so it's like a cross, so it's quite interesting. It does have a 720p camera, as you can see here. It also comes with 2 batteries, which is quite interesting. You don't normally get that with a lot of these toy grade drones. So that's a really nice touch that they included an extra battery. I'll show you the battery in a second, and I'll just show you how the folding mechanism works. You can see it is quite a sturdy mechanism. It doesn't feel too flimsy. It has a nice click when it goes into place, and then there's no buttons you have to press. You just simply turn the chassis and it moves into place. The camera is a little bit fiddly, but it is adjustable. You can see here it takes a little bit of momentum to get it to turn, but it is adjustable, which is a nice touch. If you're flying higher up, you can point the camera down so you get a better shot. The battery slides in and out. You just pinch the 2 little clips on the side, and again you get 2 batteries, which is really helpful because you don't get a really long flight time with this. It's about 6 minutes. You get this chip clip which holds your phone. I really like this style because they're sturdy and they work well. The controller here is not bad. The buttons feel okay. I wish they had some extra buttons on here, but there's not. The chip clip just simply pushes onto the back and is quite sturdy. During my testing I didn't have any problems with it, and it held my phone securely. You can see the charging cable here as well, and you also get some spare props and also a little mini screwdriver. So I'm going to take this on a flight test and I'll let you know how it performs. I did 2 flight tests with this drone. One was indoors and the other was outdoors. When I was flying indoors, the drone was pretty stable. It does have 3 different rates, so you can set the drone to a higher speed so it's more maneuverable. The lowest rate is a bit too slow for outdoors because you do have some wind. It's harder to control it, so you'll be using rate 2 or 3. The camera quality on this isn't too bad. It's, I would say, average. The Wi-Fi FPV feed is okay. It was a little bit choppy at times, but when I was indoors it seemed to work a little bit better. I'm not sure why, but overall this drone isn't too bad. It's fairly stable. The altitude hold works okay. I did notice some slight delay in the throttle response, so if I lowered it and then gave some throttle, there would be a little bit of a delay sometimes, which caused me to hit the ground. The drone does also perform some decent flips, but again there seemed to be some issues with once the drone had flipped for the throttle to re-engage, it took a bit too long and the drone would drop low and hit the ground. One issue I had with this drone which was slightly worrying is at one point I did crash it into the bush you can see just in front of me, and because I couldn't get to it I turned off the controller, and what most good drones should do is once connection is lost from the controller, the engine or the drone should turn off after a certain amount of time. This didn't seem to happen, so if you had an issue with a flyaway and you turned off the controller, the drone would just keep flying, which isn't really good because it's just a safety feature that a lot of drones have built in, but this one did seem to have that, which was a little bit disappointing. Overall I don't think this drone is bad for its price. I think there are some slightly better options out there, but the appeal of this one is definitely the way it folds. I haven't really seen many drones like this. So if you are thinking of picking this up, I don't think you'll have any major issues with it, and the fact that it comes with 2 batteries is definitely a plus. I got about a 6-minute battery life on each charge, so that was pretty good. Having 2 batteries, that gave me about 12 minutes of flight time, so you can have a decent amount of fun with this, and I think it's fairly easy to fly, so I think for beginners this isn't too bad of a drone either. I really hope you enjoyed the video, guys. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing for more videos like this one. And of course, I will see you in the next one.